Alright, hi guys. Today I'll quick review on the IINE Switch controller. So for IINE one is actually released in two versions already. This is the IINE version 1. Is one of the best third-party controller for the Nintendo Switch. It has like all the functions, vibrations, and also like can play like the tabletop mode also. The only thing that you cannot use is scan the amiibo. That's all. But the rest is actually pretty good. And then they come the new version, the version 2 of the IINE Switch controller here. Alright, so I will first compare how both has different functions first. This is the IINE version 1, and for this side is the IINE version 2. So compare neck to neck, right? I just got the IINE version 2 today. Actually, when you compare with the first version, then you will see that the size is not only the size is smaller. Compare side by side here. For this one, the ergonomics, like it like really fit in for the thick palm like this, and then the thumbstick is quite good, and also like the D-pad is quite soft also here, which I show some clicking here, and also like when you play the tablet mode, then you can also play like this as well. And this is version 2, which I just got today, and I just realized I didn't know that it's going to be different like this. When you see the side of the thumbsticks is pretty much like different and smaller. In terms of the height, it's also like a little bit lower as well. And for the D-pad then is very much smaller, and it doesn't have like pretty much area to press. For the version 1, you see here, it's like you can just go like this, very deep. But then for this one, then it just you have only like small area to press. So I'm not sure. To me, it's not that bad, but it could be like a little bit taller and then has more area to press here. But when I play it, it's a little bit like I don't feel that I can barely press anything that much comparing to the version 1 here. That like when I press this, I really feel like I will press it. And another different is the function mode here. Normally the IINE one then will have like the menu and also like the controller function controller here button on the back. But for this smaller version, the version 2, then they move to the front. Because you know why? Because mostly when we play, right, and then we just like accidentally press this all the time when you feel like excited, hype something. But when you move it here, then when I feel we press it and then hold very tight, and you don't have anything to press, accidentally press. But another letdown is they cut like the third trigger here out. There's no more trigger buttons here, and also like the trigger here is quite smaller. Also L and ZR buttons, so like the size is pretty much different here. Also especially L area, like when you press it, like one finger can cover like two buttons at the same time. But for the first version, then like when you hold it like this, okay, then it's just like you don't accidentally press like another one. But when I play it, it's not really that bad. When I play it, then when I press like this, then it can separate my finger from the L button. But when you press this, then it's not actually like accidentally hit another button. So I consider like it's not that bad. So let me try to put this first for the first version. See, like when I hold it, it's like very fit the palm like this here, and very tight grip like this. So when it press like this, it's not that bad. But when you change to the second version, it's actually kind of fit the OLED nicely. You really feel like everything is compact here. It really fit Nintendo Switch, It's not like make it too big, But and also the ergonomics, it's not that bad. It's smaller, but when you hold it, you don't feel uncomfortable. It's kind of works. And then the smaller size of the thumbstick, right? It's actually not that bad also. I feel more comfortable actually of pressing this, and also like the D-pad. When I said that it is not like very much clicky area, right? But it's not bad. When the press is like everything looks fine. So let's say that so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Actually, it's kind of comfortable. So up to you guys. And when I buy from the shop, maybe it's too loud. When I buy from the shop, right? Both of them are not different price. So it's up to you guys. Like you prefer like what function. If you want like the the third trigger is here at the back. Then you probably like want to go to the version 1, and also, but you might have concern on the menu function here. I kind of prefer actually when they move into the front controller like this, and the thumbstick is actually not that bad. When I saw it, when I hold it first, when I didn't used to play, I feel a little bit like weird and then might not be comfortable. But when I play it, actually very work, and also it still can like have the wake up call when you press the home buttons also. So all right, you guys, I hope that this can help you decide whether you go with the version 1 or version 2. But to me, it's not a letdown, it's another purpose. If you want something that really fits, make your Switch more compact, not like too large, and then you know, my hand is quite big, but when I hold this new version, still not that bad. So I hope you guys choose the best then. Alright, but anyway, enjoy Switch. Cheers.